Next at 6, a 6-year-old Grant County boy is accused of first-degree sexual assault after playing doctor with 2 5-year-old friends.
And now a federal lawsuit has been filed against the prosecutor, who attorneys say is trying to force the boy to admit guilt. His parents plan to sit down with David Douglas today to discuss the emotional toll this has taken on their son, but they were told not to talk. So, David, what happened?
Well, Sarah, that prosecutor is Grant County DA Lisa Riniker. She's named as a defendant in the federal lawsuit and apparently didn't want you to hear the boy's parents' story. This morning, she asked a judge for a gag order and got it. And tonight, the attorneys in the federal lawsuit can talk and did from Chicago.
That behavior by a prosecutor is outrageous.
Attorneys for the parents of a 6-year-old Will Call D say Grant County DA Lisa Riniker has gone too far, bringing a felony sex charge against a first grader for touching a 5-year-old girl inappropriately while playing doctor last fall.
He says he didn't do it, and David, let's focus on this. The little girl says he didn't do it. The little girl says he touched the back of one of her buttocks.
Christopher Cooper and Dave Siegel filed the federal lawsuit last week, saying Riniker wants D to sign a consent decree, admitting some level of guilt.
We're certainly hoping to vindicate D in the eyes of the law.
They're also asking for some $12 million in damages from Riniker and 2 co-defendants. The pair are prepared to present evidence that D has been psychologically harmed by the court proceedings and is terrified of going to jail.
She bypassed the parents and sent a 6-year-old boy a summons on which is a threat that the 6-year-old boy will go to jail for failure to appear.
You've sought the opinion of a lot of experts who say that kids playing doctor, as it were, is not a sex crime. Explain why they say that's normal behavior.
A 6-year-old child is unable to intellectually and emotionally associate sexual gratification with the act that D has been accused of committing.
In justification for the charge, Riniker is quoted in the lawsuit saying the legislature could have put an age restriction in the statute. The legislature did no such thing. The complaint also alleges the charges were brought because the 5-year-old is the daughter of a high-ranking official in Grant County. Repeated calls to Riniker and an attorney for she and 2 co-defendants have gone unanswered since Friday.
So again, David, you'd planned to talk to the parents today, but it was a gag order that prevented you from doing so?
Yes, Riniker went to Judge Bill Dyke, handling the case from Iowa County. He issued a gag order for the parents this morning. We have not received a copy of that order nor a reason for its issue, but we do want to say we never would have identified the parents or the children in a juvenile case like this.
The story will continue to follow. David Douglas in our news center. David, thank you.